guys, so today we're going to be fitting these MMX goodies. So we've got the intake res delete, the MMX induction kit, so obviously comes with all your math sensors and stuff. The good thing with these ones is you don't need to buy LCI and pre-LCI because it comes with a little adapter. So obviously you can use either math, so we won't get mixed up and people won't order the wrong one. Comes with all the brackets, clips and everything, and also the MMX silicone intake pipe. So we'll get on to removing all the standard stuff, which is dead easy. 1, 2, 3 bolts there, box comes off, Jubilee clips, 2 screws there for the inlet. So we'll get all that taken off and then we'll start putting something into place and showing you where everything goes. So 2 screws done there. Okay guys, so that's the full induction kit off there. You can see everything's missing. So next big job is removing all this. So there's loads of little plastic bolts on these which we've got to undo. Move all the scuttle tray forward so we can get to the intake there, res delete there. We'll get on with that now and we'll come back when we've removed some stuff. Okay guys, so there's a bolt there which is a Torx T25 which you need to take off. These push for your breather pipes, and then down there it's the most awkward circlip. So basically you'll see on the edge of there's a little clip that you've just got to prise back to release the tube off there, and now the big job of getting the inlet out. So we'll get on with that and we'll come back again in a minute. Right guys, so obviously that was down there. So what we did is we twisted that, undid the little wiring loom there, twisted it and brought it round. You could just about get it through without taking all the scuttle panel off there. It's just like basically a bit of twisting, bit of turning, and you get it out that way. So we'll show you that's the difference between the two. So obviously what we're getting rid of is this resonator here and replacing it with the MMX one. So obviously standard fitments, that plugs back into there, that plugs back onto there. Going back in is dead easy. Got to swap over this little circlip there. So we'll get all that done now. There's a little bracket that bolts onto there which replaces that one. And then it's job done. So we'll get on with that now and we'll come back to you again in a minute. Okay guys, so we've transferred this clip over, put the breather pipe back on, so obviously that sits there. Obviously putting back on's a double compared to taking out, so we'll just move them across. It says. Which way in did we go, Dan?
That way. Yeah.
So under there.
Send her in.
So you can see it's a bit of twisting and turning, but tight there. Is that wire? There we go.
Easy.
Push it down, not touching anything. It's just there. There we go. Lift it well. It's because that pipe's on each side of that right too. There we go. Hopefully we can turn it around once we're in. Can we? Because that behind the bracket there. I think we'll start again. Just stop there.
We just got the video, can't we?
Okay guys, so we took the bracket off because that was catching when we were going round there. With the bracket off you can just get it in and spin it round. As you can see, Dan's just putting the bracket back on now. All the rest of it is basic, just push clips. It's dead simple. So we'll get all that clipped on and then it's just a matter of then fitting all the induction kit on top of there. which we'll go through in a minute. Okay guys, so the next part, MMX Performance F56 silicone intake hose. So we'll just get that out. I feel like I'm telling everyone how to suck eggs, telling you how to fit a silicone hose, but we'll get it all in the video. So 2 Jubilee clips, obviously writing usually is on show, so obviously the MMX branded, you're basically just going to slip that in there. So I wouldn't tighten these up yet, just because we're going to do the induction kit as well, so obviously that's just going to go around there. Tighten up the Jubilee clips, get them nice and straight, and then we'll fit the induction kit here. So we'll get on with that now. Okay guys, so we've done all the faffy bits, you can tell by my voice. So there's a bracket on the back there, so it changes from here up to the battery tray up there, and then you've got your little bracket there which goes on there, and obviously you've got to struggle and put this little silicone tube on so it seals, and then there's 2 locating pins for the original box down there. So basically once you've done all that, take the map out of the way, in there, just locate that underneath, which you can see there, and it just locks in there. So obviously with that one, I'm just going to take out this 8mm there. Your little battery thing obviously just needs sliding up a little bit, and that just locates on there to keep that wire on there. So we'll bolt that on, and then we can get through to putting the main bits on then on the tube and stuff. Okay guys, so box is in, maths back on. We haven't tightened the silicone jack, so we're just going to position it all right. Intake duct goes back onto there, and then it's just a matter of screwing the box on there, getting everything lined up as it is. So we'll get all that done now. You can buy these on our website, www.kilochrome.com. Keep liking, subscribing and sharing, etc. And thanks for watching. Guys, so all fitted, all tightened back up, etc. Looks the part, you can see the standard intakes used there. So we'll give it a rev now and you can hear the difference. That certainly does the job.